sometimes you have the whole insect. A lot of the time what people will say is, well, where's the insect? I need a picture of it. Well, here's the picture, and it's a bad picture. What did you do with the insect? Well, I cleaned it up and threw it out. It doesn't help if you throw it out. Collect it, put it in a baggie, and then that way when I go over or I send a technician over, he can bring that back to me and I can identify it under a microscope. A lot of the time from a picture, we cannot do it. Let me show you how hard this is. These are termites that we collected this week on site. And this is a little vial that I carry with alcohol, rubbing alcohol. And the best thing to do is this, better than a baggie, because it won't get dehydrated or get preserved. Okay, when you put it in a baggie and it gets dehydrated and it spends all day in the truck, it could dehydrate and it could shrivel, and sometimes it's very difficult to tell what the insect is because it shriveled up. So it loses a lot of its characteristics. Here is, again, that bad picture that was sent to me, and I can't identify what that is. Here is on a monitor. This is why we use monitors in the home. We had put this board out, and we couldn't figure out what the lady was calling about that she was seeing flying around. So we went out and we put monitors, and I told the tech, when you're there, see if you can, in the air swipe, if you see a couple of them, and try to glue them onto the board and bring the board back. Well, it turns out that those aren't flies. Those are crazy ant swarmers, because she was complaining that they were only in her bedroom. Her bedroom, they were getting in through the window because she had bushes outside and they were swarming, they were on the bushes and they were coming in. They weren't in the bathroom. This would have been a filth fly. We would have had people complain about it in the bathroom or the kitchen where there's water, because they deposit, filth flies will deposit their eggs and they want to be near water. Well, these guys were in the bedroom. So I said, it can't be a fly. It's got to be something else. Sure enough, tech brought it in. We were able to ID it and then say, okay, you're going to have to wait till the swarm dies out. We're going to install these lamps, and these lamps will help catch them at night because they're attracted to the UV light and bring down that population for you. No amount of chemical was ever going to prevent or solve this problem.